Good afternoon. Okay, there's one person in the room. Good afternoon. All right, one drunk in the room. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to go ahead and try and start on time since the commissioner is here. We don't want him to see how we're usually late at starting things, so we'll bring him up and we'll have him give you some introductions. This is the commissioner, Mr. Hellerstadt.
All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the holiday show. I know you're all here and going to partake in having our fellow team members share their talents with us. And as we know, one of the teachings and admonitions that we get is if you have talent, you don't bury it in the ground, you use it and you show people what you've got. So I think that's the spirit here. And I tell you, somebody told me the other day how much they're charging for tickets to, what's the big Broadway show, Hamilton. And so keep in mind, this is worth every penny that you paid to come through the door. But seriously, folks, no, really, this is a time to be together to celebrate our presence, to celebrate this time of year, to be thankful, to lift each other up. That's one of my themes, I think, for all of DSHS. You probably tell your friends and even your family members that you work in public health, and they probably cock their heads politely and don't really know exactly what you're talking about or what you do or what we do as an agency. But we know what we do, and we know how important it is, and we know how much it really helps to protect and improve the lives and health of everybody in the state of Texas every day. So part of what we need to do to be a team, to be successful, to have joy in the work that we do is to lift each other up. And that means to recognize really the virtues and the talents that each of us bring to the job. And today we're going to look at the talents that people can have outside of the workplace. So without any further ado, the first act, if you will, is John Wilson with Gracious Lord, O Holy Night.
Nora Jones of Hawaii. Sometimes people can sing along with this. You're okay if you want to, you don't have to, but this is one of our favorite songs.
All right, thank you. That was John Wilson. Y'all didn't know the words? So, hey, you guys, y'all just loosen up, though. Let's have fun. That's really all it's about. It's about coming in, just having fun. I mean, you don't know the words, make up some. We had somebody do that this morning. Again, it's not easy for people to come up and do this actually in front of everyone. Like you mentioned, it's a little nerve-wracking when you're up here. Personally, I don't care. But all right, Joey, I got your name. So, do be encouraging, though. Encourage everyone as they come up, and also feel free to join in on next year and beyond. If you have talents, it doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas. It can be anything, but you know, as long as it's within reason, of course. But again, be encouraging of everybody and really relax, have fun. Y'all sound a little stiff. I don't know. You've got micromanagers or something. It's okay. Dr. Hellerstad's gone, so y'all can loosen up now. All right?
Not enough eggnog.
Not enough eggnog. Okay, said the drunk. Okay. All right. So coming up next, we'll have actually he's a veteran now with the holiday show. He's going to do the African guitar solo. This is Victor Pilos.
Playing some African music, and the part of Africa that this music is from is mainly Eastern Africa. These are countries like Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. And The lyrics of the songs are in different languages, but the main language is Kiswahili. And also we have this kind of music is also played in countries like Congo. And the language they use there is Lingala. So try and do some, some. And I will be playing mainly in one of the instruments, the lead guitar. And these are solos from some of the songs that I knew from Africa.
Y'all didn't know the words? That's 2 songs. Y'all need to learn those for next year, okay? All right, we're going to keep rolling here. We got one, we missed him this morning, so he's coming this afternoon to give us the gift of love. This is P.J. Lyle, the cowboy poet. You can clap. You can clap. It's all right. Yeah.
Thank you, 2, check. I don't know, but I'll use it, all right. All right, so Jamie messed up. She said I could do anything I wanted to do. You never tell me that. So I'll tell y'all, I'm going to start a little bit off with a little bit of poetry. We called 140 names of the homeless that died on Austin streets this year. And one of them was a friend of mine. His name was Popeye. This is for Popeye. He goes to church every Sunday, blanket and pack on his back. Came off the Metro Flyer from under the Mopac tracks. His beard is unkept with large tangles in his hair. The whole congregation, what is he doing here? What is he doing here? He pulled 2 cans of soup, one from each pocket, walked up to my pantry, and there he deposits his 2 cans of soup. His food for a week, says, Lord bless this food. My soul you keep, my soul you keep. He walked to the rear of the church. He shook hands with the preacher. Sir, won't you pray for all the uncaring sinners? They spit skull on my boots or throw me a nickel or a half-eaten burger with mold on the pickles, with mold on the pickles. But his head is held high as he leaves Sunday service because he knows God is watching. And we all have a purpose. We all have a purpose. Amen. I'd like to recognize my wife. She was one of the Southwest Intake Stars of the month, and she just does a great job. As an intake specialist, you guys know it's really a hard job. So. All right, Popeye got me. I'm sorry. All right, this is a Christmas song I wrote, and everybody got a cheat sheet, all right? So by the time I get to the second verse, I want y'all to sing with me, all right? Because I don't like to sing by myself. It goes like this. I am the gift small enough to hide inside your heart. And I am the gift too big to put under your tree. I am the first, I am the last, I am God's only son. And every year on my birthday, the world celebrates as one. He said, come to my birthday party. Please bring your family and friends. Come on, let's have a Christmas party. A new life, it can begin, you see. Never will I leave you lonely. My Father promises endless love. Angels will be singing glory, and stars will guide you from above. You see, Christmas is the time to look through eyes of love. You gotta help the poor and needy, asking nothing in return. A day for sharing moments, cherished for years to come. A special day, a glorious day, go and share it with someone. Everybody, come to my birthday party. Please bring your family and friends. Let's have a Christmas party. A new life, it can begin, you see. Never will I leave you lonely. My Father promises endless love. Angels will be singing glory, and stars will guide you from above. Thanks, y'all. He said, angels will be singing glory, and stars will guide you from above.
job, PJ. Now, he even gave y'all the words, and y'all didn't know the word. Yeah, you see that? You see that? There's a few of them. Okay, all right. All right, so far, are you having a good time, though, so far? Better than being at your desk? Better than being at your desk, is that what it is? Okay, all right. All right, coming up next, though, this is another veteran of our holiday show. I didn't mean that in age, Liz, but she's been doing the show for a long time. In fact, she once was one of the actual leaders of the holiday show that Jamie is following in her footsteps. So she's retired, but she still comes back and gives back, especially during this time of year. So we're going to give it to Liz Richardson.
Hello? Yeah, okay, it's on. Oh, you have to really, all right, you got to really, all right, you got to make love to it, all right. That's more polite when I usually say, I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old. Dreams were desire, no, and lightning were desire. Our old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living, just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, had me a cowboy, wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I try, the years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living, just a hard way to go.